welcome back to another episode of Coffee with KP. I am Kelly Parker, and I go by KP the Builder. And today we have a very special guest. I'm proud to introduce my friend, my partner, my fellow client, one of my previous clients, my fellow real estate investor, Mr. Chevy.
Yeah. What it is, your dog Smoke, the GOAT Smoke of the Almighty Mighty Field Mob. And like Kelly say, man, we got history.
Yeah, we've been working together over 10 years, and over the last 4 or 5 years, we've been working in real estate together. Yeah. The previous years was all entertainment and music, and now we're jumping into this real estate, as well as he's one of the co-hosts of our TV show, No More Bando.
No More Bando.
That's right. So I'm pleased to have you here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Welcome you. I know we're going to dabble a little bit about real estate and anything else, and of course, that new music.
Yeah.
So, you got any questions for me? I'm going to just put it out there.
Well, basically, how is it, working with these new celebrities like working with Desi Banks? Desi Banks is one of my favorite comedians of this new genre of comedians.
Right. It's pretty dope, bro. Honestly, Desi is a great guy. He is one of our partners on multiple projects. You met him a couple times. Really dope guy, and what he does outside of the comedy field is more inspirational, as if not, I ain't gonna say more inspirational, but as inspirational as what he's currently doing in the comedy field, because he's out here showing people how to get into real estate through his Desi B Design Instagram page, along with myself, my partner Gene Johnson, the Construction King. So, big shout out to Desi, man.
He doing interior decorate, right?
Interior, exterior,
okay.
From the ground up, everything else. So Desi actually built the house that Funny Marco bought.
Wow.
So that's huge.
I just like the impact y'all making. Guys, really like to meet Funny Marco, Desi the Banks. They regular dudes to me. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, Desi's a real dope dude, and he's doing a lot that's going to impact people that we'll never even meet.
Right.
Because they look up to him for one thing, and then understand he's totally something different.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes people feel like, dang, if he can do this, I can do this.
Right. I watched him on Club Shay Shay, and listening to his story about his girl and how he was kicked out of the house and where he come from and his upbringing, it shows that, like, I don't want to call him a regular dude. He's exceeded that. He's not a regular guy anymore. But where he come from, it resonates with me. You know what I mean? Because I come from that type of environment. So y'all showing people. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing with No More Bando. That's what we're doing No More Bando. Just showing people anybody can do it. You know what I mean?
That's the thing that we want to do with everything that we do. Like, we want to present it in a manner that isn't overpowering, overstimulating, or intimidating.
Right.
So we want to create a type of atmosphere, whether it's virtual or in person, to let people feel this energy like, yo, you can really do this. Like, if you learn what we're doing, you could do it. There's nothing different from you than in me.
Right.
So we're all very uniform. Some people just, take a little longer to get to this point. Yeah. And now we're able to expedite the process by helping others get to this point as far as their investment career.
Yeah.
Because we're giving them the game,
right.
and cutting out all the mistakes that we made.
And game that they didn't know, there's a lot of cats that got cash that they invest in on buying lemons and opening up them a car dealership or going and getting them a CDL, you know what I mean? But, it's a game that I like to call them gentrifiers kept tight-knit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want nobody else to know that game. And so y'all got that game from the gentrifiers, and y'all are basically, spreading the love. So
yeah, that's a dope way to put it, because this information been this information forever. Like, this game been out here. And
this was a group of people that I call gentrifiers.
The gentrifiers kept this information. And that's true. And then once we got this information, we was like, man, we got to let everybody know this.
Right.
That you can do this. You can get this type of loan. You can get this hard money and get this asset-based loan and go out here and do this. You just have to educate yourself on what you're currently doing.
Right.
when you get this money, you don't want to never borrow money and not have a plan to pay it back
Right.
or a way to pay it back.
Right.
So by you getting this hard money, you should be able to understand that whatever you buy with this money, they're going to lend on an asset.
Right.
So that asset, that deal has to make sense. Because if it don't make sense, you're not going to get the money.
Right.
Or if you do, then you're probably going to get some horrible terms and rates that go along with that money.
Right.
So,
And that's how I got in the game with KP, you know what I mean? The same way Desi doing it, just, you know, I like that what he doing with Desi, because Desi has a bigger platform than me, you know what I mean? So, you know, his stretch, his reach is further than mine. So, you know, people, I'm doing the same thing with No More Bando. We showing people how to get abandoned homes and flip them. You know what I mean? Kicking it with KP, he turned me to a dolphin. I'm Flipper. You know what I mean? And so, No More Bando about flipping houses. It's on the way. You know what I mean? And yeah, let's talk about this music. How, you know, we went from flipping music to flipping houses. I was working with KP.
Bricks, the flipping
bricks. Right, flipping bricks to flipping bricks. Yeah, I've been working, getting money with KP for over 15 years. KP was Phil Mob's manager at one time, a period of time, and we did our thing. KP kept us on the road, kept us on tour, kept us paying our bills on time. You know what I mean? So, you know.
So speaking of music, bro, I know you got a new single out right now.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit and tell the people that's watching? Tell these people, talk to this camera right here. Tell these people what's going on.
New single out called Aha. It's on all the major streaming platforms. You know what I mean? It's called Aha. It's spelled AHAHAA. You know what I mean? Yeah, go to Tidal. Go wherever you want to go. Apple Music. I have it on a streaming platform called Even. EVEN. Basically, it's a streaming platform that can send the money straight to your pocket. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait for all the 3, 4, 5 months for your streaming check to come in. You know what I mean? They're sending your money every month. So check me out on Even as well. It's called Aha. New single, dropping. Just dropped. I dropped it on January the 15th.
It's been getting a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
I see it all.
400,000 views on TikTok. You know what I mean? 128,000 views on Instagram. Streaming, I'm at 258,000 streams. You know what I mean? And within a couple of months. So, you know, I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm excited.
Like the way that you were able to jump back out there, so impactful. Like imagine you doing the same thing with real estate. Because people know you for this.
Right.
Once this show comes out and they see you on that platform, not only is that going to propel your image as an artist, but they're going to look at you like, dang, Smoke buying real estate, Smoke building, he flipping.
Yeah.
And when we drop that bomb on them,
That's gonna
them
be great.
streams going to be 10x.
Yeah, it's gonna lift
It's
them up.
going to get crazy.
Yeah,
So
it's gonna amplify the stream. And with that, again, it goes back to the desert situation. Like, you know, I'm showing people like, yeah, dark skin, bald head dude, you know, that wrap up. You know what I mean? Can flip houses too, just as well as comedians can. You know what I mean? This is showing like you don't have to have a suit and a tie. You know what I mean? To do this thing. You know what I mean?
that's important. By us giving us our representation of who we are, people see themselves in us.
Right.
So it's dope to you, for you and all the other people that we work with, that, you know, don't have to get suited up to be impactful.
Right.
I mean, no disrespect for the people that like wearing suits. Me personally, I don't.
Right.
I like to be comfortable, and the only way I'm gonna be comfortable is by dressing how I want to dress, not how somebody expect me to dress. From the head scarves to the whatever, I'm gonna be comfortable in any room. And I'm gonna let my education speak for me.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with what I got on. It's because what's in here, I outshine the brightest star in this room.
Right.
So I'm just gonna let you know, like, I really do this. We really do this. Build the Builders Academy, the Construction Kings. Man, I thank y'all for watching this episode. Again, this is my partner Smoke, Chevy P, from the Almighty Field Mob. And don't forget to go download that single.
Go download it on all streaming platforms, major streaming platforms.
Right now, you won't regret it. Again, I'm KP the Builder. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked today's episode, please share it with a friend or two. And please comment. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.